Hey everyone, you're with Tesla Tom. Thanks for joining us this morning. Today I wanted to talk about using electric cars as part of the grid, to stabilize the grid. I came across this article from Macquarie University on my Facebook feed last night, and one of the lecturers was talking about the fact that electric cars could one day be used to help stabilize the grid. For example, if you're in a shopping centre, there are sometimes up to 5,000 cars in a multi-storey car park. If those car parks were connected to solar panels, those panels could store that excess electricity into electric cars parked there to stabilize the grid. I suppose obviously you'd have to compensate those cars for letting them use their batteries as part of the grid. I guess the question then has to be asked, would you allow your car's battery to be used as storage temporarily for a fee, for some compensation? I guess it's a difficult question to answer. Like, would I allow my car's battery to be cycled more, to be used as part of a system, a mini power plant, as you will, to help stabilize the grid? Yeah, a difficult question. It depends how much and how often. I guess that brings us back to the fact that, well, will cars in the future be, I guess, more communal, where people don't really own cars anymore because of autonomous vehicles? I guess I think about music as a comparison. I look at music these days, like most people don't actually own their own music because of subscription services like Spotify. So no one really goes out to buy a CD or even download music anymore, because you can just pay a subscription fee to Spotify and then you can just listen to whatever music you want. Like, there's no real incentive to own that piece of music that you like listening to. Whereas in the past, well, certainly when I was a teenager, or in my early adulthood, where you'd go out and buy a CD or even download a digital music for whatever. But nowadays people don't do that, and I wonder whether cars are going to head in that direction, where eventually you'll have autonomous vehicles that negate the necessity to buy your own cars or to own your own cars, where if you just book or have a rolling subscription where you have a car turn up in your house every morning to bring you to work. We have like GoGet in Australia, where it's like a car sharing service where you don't actually own the vehicle. But I mean, I guess music and cars are different. Like, cars is a very personal thing. People like having their cars to personalize and, you know, to feel comfortable in, and have their own settings on the radio and music and all that. Whereas music, it's like, well, you can't really modify it or customize it. You just consume the entertainment rather than engaging in it, I guess. So I think that's where music and cars will be different in the future. I think you'll have a mixed model where some people will like to own their own cars, whereas others don't mind too much and they just are happy to have a shared service. So that's my thought on like a community-based sharing of cars, whether we as a society will be ready to have our cars as part of a mini or a virtual power plant, for some compensation. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. Leave a comment below, tell me your thoughts, and hopefully it's a lovely day wherever you are in this world. And as always, happy charging.
Thanks for watching, and thanks for being part of the energy revolution. If you haven't done so already, be sure to hit subscribe to stay up to date with our latest videos. If you're about to buy a Tesla, use my promo code Thomas7208 to score 6 months of free supercharging. Happy charging!